Knees underneath the hips. We can spread our arms out just a little. We want lots of room in between our hands. We'll start to rock forward on the inhale. Exhale to rock back. So we'll take a big inhale in. And when you're ready, we'll rock up to bring the left foot in between the hands. So take your time. So let's grab our blocks. We're going to frame our left foot here. Just give our arms lots of space. So we're going to rock this left hip back so our left leg is either micro bent or straight. And we're folding forward. So our blocks help our arms become a little longer. We don't have to fold that far. Just find what feels good. Big breath in. Exhale, we'll bend the knee back over the ankle. So feel free to adjust, making sure knee is over ankle. We'll move the blocks just gently forward. We'll need them for the other side. Let's bring our left hand on the inside of our left foot. And then we're going to take a big breath in. On the exhale, reaching up with the right hand. So we're opening up the chest. This is great for our shoulders and our back. So squeezing the thighs in together to keep you balanced. We'll take a big breath in to reach one more time. And on the exhale, slowly coming back down with the right hand. You can frame the foot again. And as we squeeze the thighs in together, we'll lift our torso up. So roll the shoulders back, head over heart, heart over pelvis. We'll interlace the fingertips behind the back, draw the hands down. Chest opens up. On the exhale, if it feels good, you can fold forward, hinging from the hips. You don't have to go super low. Just find what feels good as you actively pull your hands back, opening up your chest. And then we'll slowly come back to center, relaxing the hands, head over heart, heart over pelvis. We do one last little twist, placing the palms together at the chest. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, our left elbow comes on the inside of our left knee. So we're pressing into the palms. You can gently press the elbow into the knee, just opening up. Little twist, big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll slowly come back to our kneeling position. We'll relax our arms. You can bring the arms back onto the mat and just giving yourself a little rock back, getting ready to bring the knee back underneath the hip. So take your time. If you need to come off your wrists, just give a little stretch, or you can have a little water break. Get ready to do the other side. So we'll come back on our hands and knees when you're ready, making sure we have lots of room in between our hands. We'll start to rock back and forth. So when you're ready on an inhale, you'll rock up and step the right foot up in between the hands. So we'll place our hands on our blocks. And we're going to rock the right hip back. So you can gently bring the foot forward if you need more room. Just extending the foot. And we're forward folding here. Option to bend your elbows to come a little deeper. Just keeping the spine nice and long wherever we are. It's not about how low we go. Just check in. How do you feel? Take another big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bend the right knee, placing the ankle underneath the knee. We can move the blocks up to the top, just out of the way. So we'll bring our right hand on the inside of our right foot, Big breath in, and on the exhale, reaching up with the left fingertips to open and expand, reaching up to the ceiling. You're doing great. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly bringing the left hand back down. We'll frame the right foot. So squeezing the thighs in together, we'll slowly bring the torso up. You can interlace the fingertips behind the back, drawing the hands down, opening the chest. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll hinge from the hips to fold forward. Just find your range of motion as we actively draw the hands back. Thighs together, shoulders together. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, slowly bring the torso back up, release the arms, roll the shoulders out. So we'll place our palms together at our chest. A big breath in, and on the exhale, the right elbow comes on the inside of the right knee for a little twist. Just focus on your breath. Focus on bringing your thighs together, creating that co-contraction with our elbow and our knee. One more big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll come back to center, release the arms, and then bring them down onto the mat. So you can start to rock the knee back. So let's come back in our child's pose for just a moment, bringing our knees apart, feet together. Feel free to find your favorite child's pose position, either using your bolster or just sinking all the way onto the mat. Take a few cleansing breaths. So we'll take a big breath in, and on the exhale, let's slide the wrists under the shoulders. We'll have ourselves back up into hands and knees. We can draw our knees together. We're going to kneel for a second so you can bring your head up, and we're going to turn to the side. So you can back up a little bit. Make sure you got lots of room to place your hands down. Lots of room to spread your legs out. So let's take a big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring our hands down. So we're in our hands and knees. And then we'll start with our left leg, bringing our left leg out wide. Great. So we're going to start to rock forward on the inhale. Exhale to rock back. So it's a great stretch for our hips, our legs. Just take it nice and slow. Find your range of motion, how far you want to come back. Feel free to hold it. Just keeping our spine nice and long. Head looks down. So we'll come back to center, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hip. We'll keep that leg out wide. We're going to do a little twist here. So left hand comes on the ribs. We'll take a big breath in to reach the arms up, or the arm up. Reaching up with the left hand, opening the chest. Big breath in. And on the exhale, left hand comes back down to the ground. We'll send the left knee underneath the hip and get ready to do the other side. So we'll bring our right foot out wide, start to rock back and forth. So just gently rock forward on the inhale, exhale to rock back. So we'll come to center, wrist underneath the shoulders. We'll bring our right hand on the ribs, big breath in to reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the right hand back down to the mat. We'll bring the knee underneath the hip.